I might get emotional.
That's okay.
But I said to him, I'm with you, 100%.
James Strayer, also known by Jim or Doc, is an absolute Oberlin treasure. However you know him by, you know he is one of the most caring, genuine people in town. James is a veteran who served during the Gulf War and has 25 years of service in the United States Navy, Marine Corps, and Army. Jim is a retired surgical registered nurse. That's why so many friends call him Doc. James is loved by family, friends, and anyone who gets to know him. James has been an invaluable member to the Democratic Party. He has ferociously raised awareness on critical nationwide issues, leading campaign teams and organizing groups to change America for the better. From knocking on your door during a campaign or the last friendly face you see going into surgery, to even hanging out in the White House, Jim is known to be a hero here to help. Over the past 5 years, Jim has been dealing with significant health concerns, including his ability to breathe on his own. Jim has chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. He is now 100% dependent on high-flow oxygen and is also dealing with pulmonary hypertension, congestive heart failure, and atrial fibrillation. After talking with his family, Jim decided he was not ready to give in and was going to pursue transplant options.
What did you first feel when you heard that he needed a lung transplant?
Well, he had talked to me about it, that he wanted to get a lung transplant when he was diagnosed after he had his heart attack and they couldn't get him off the oxygen. So we've been through a process of his COPD just getting worse. And he had in his mind that the only survival for him was to get a transplant, because when you have COPD, it just doesn't get better. It just continues to get worse.
This wasn't going to be an easy road. Following months of rigorous screening and tests, the Cleveland Clinic has found James to be a good candidate for a lung transplant.
I'm scared as hell,
Yeah.
Because that's a scary thing to happen. I might get emotional.
That's okay.
But I said to him, I'm with you, 100%. Whatever you want, I'm there.
What would it mean to you and your family for Jim to get this long and get back to doing things he can do?
For me, it would mean everything. It's hard for me to sit back and watch him actually have to be aware of every breath that he takes, and it hurts me immensely that he struggles 24/7.
Jim is currently in the transplant wing at the Cleveland Clinic, where he will remain until a new lung is found. With a successful lung transplant, Jim will be able to return to life with some normalcy and not depend on constant high-flow oxygen. However, growing medical bills continue every day, and the lung transplant procedure itself will cost a significant amount. Jim's family has started a GoFundMe campaign to help offset expenses that will continue even after a successful transplant. Jim is a fighter. He is relentless, and most importantly, he is deserving of another chance. Please consider donating to Jim's GoFundMe campaign, sharing awareness of his fight, and saying a prayer for him and his family. The time has come for heroes to help this hero in need.